Health is one of your goals for 2025. You have plenty of company, from fitness trackers to supplements, diets, and more. There are so many things to consider.
But what's really worth it? What are you going to spend your money on?
Exactly.
Today in Kara's Cures, we're talking about the top wellness trends for 2025. And joining us in studio is Dr. Jennifer Stagg, the founder and medical director of Whole Health Wellness Center in Farmington. You're an expert in integrative medicine, so thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, please tell me I did okay. I asked for an Oura ring for Christmas and I got it. Are these worth it?
Yeah, for sure. Like, I've had mine for a couple of years now.
Wow, a couple of years.
Yep, yeah. I think mine was maybe 3 years ago now.
What does
and
it do?
I love it. So it tracks your sleep. Every morning you get up, you have a sleep score, you have a readiness score. It checks things like heart rate variability.
Okay.
And that's a measure of like how adaptable you are to stress, basically. So it's
Interesting.
And it shows
cool
you, it gives you
metrics.
suggestions to improve. Mine is still learning me, but I just told you, when I was sick, it wasn't earth-shattering to me. I knew I was sick. But boy, did this know.
Yeah.
And it was like, turn off activity, stop moving, rest, restore.
Forgive me, is it through an app that you have downloaded?
You buy the Oura ring and it comes with an app.
Okay.
And then the app on your phone is going to tell you all this stuff.
Got it,
Yeah.
got it.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
so you got a bunch of stuff here.
So you like that, just the other ones that people might be using, Whoop.
Right, the
anything.
Apple Watch, right? You like using those metrics. People are, I think that's a big trend now, is being able to track what's going on.
And you
with your
support that, because if
body.
we can measure it, we
Absolutely.
can improve it.
Yeah.
All right, so obviously we did a whole Instagram Live on No More Red Dye number 3. That's just the tip of the iceberg.
Yeah.
What else do we need to worry about that's worth getting out of our food?
Well, how much time do we have?
Yeah.
3 minutes.
Clean eating is a
Go.
trend, and that's worth it.
Oh, big time. So all the dyes, additives, microplastics, the forever chemicals. So I'm sure you've seen news reports about like black utensils in your kitchen, non-stick, all that sort of stuff. We're seeing like a lot of evidence coming out about how bad those chemicals are.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah, we're not supposed to have the black plastic spatulas that we all have.
Interesting.
No.
Oh, boy.
All right, supplements. Every minute I go on Instagram, and I off them, and I'm lucky because I can, I've got you on speed dial, but I want everyone else to know, like, should we spend our money on supplements? And sometimes they do make a difference. Where do you think it's really worth it? What trend should we jump on?
Yeah, so I would say some of the biggest trends for 2025 that I'm definitely supportive of are like knowing where your supplements are coming from and that they're coming from good sources.
Right.
So people are more interested, not just like a cheap supplement, they're looking for things that are clinically validated, we know what it contains in the product, and also like concern about sourcing. So even getting these ingredients, there are companies, a really great company, Standard Process, that most of their ingredients are coming from their organic farm in the United States. So a focus on regenerative agriculture and sourcing.
We can get them online too. Like Scott will always say, can you buy this if we don't go see you? So
Yeah.
it's a Standard Process or Designs for Health, a Connecticut company.
Yeah.
You can just
get
go
those
online and buy them.
online. Yeah.
You only have about a minute left. Back to basics, natural living, digital detox. Tell me about
Can you
that.
imagine? That would be trending.
What is happening?
Yeah, I know. It's fantastic because we've talked so much about how bad social media is, but now we're starting to see even in younger groups, like even, younger 20s, I'm seeing patients and even like knowing my son is a 20-year-old in that demographic that they are interested in getting outside more. Like they're more interested in exposure to natural light, like deleting social media apps even.
Which is great.
Yeah, people are, teens started a company with a flip phone. But anyway, before we get to that, also energy therapies, not just energy therapy like Reiki, but in 30 seconds, red light, infrared saunas, is all that hubbubaloo, or it's worth it?
No, that's worth it, and we're seeing a lot of papers coming out now about resonant healing, and so using electromagnetic currents, light waves to help change the frequency of cells, which improves your overall health.
Well, this has just been a plethora of information, all useful. Thank you, Doctor.
Thanks for having me.
We're going to take a
always a
deeper
pleasure.
dive on the Kara's Cures podcast, so you really know what to look for.
All right, that wraps up this edition of Great Day at 3. We so appreciate you tuning in. Catch Kara. She's up next with Eyewitness News at 4 for all your breaking news and weather. Have a great day.